do the bottom bit of this hangar then? No,
I
I'll do
will
the
start,
floor
yeah.
and start doing the interiors.
Well, I wouldn't even do that just yet because you don't know where the floor's going to be until this has been.
Floor level for the ship is the same level as the hangar, so it's here. Yeah, this is floor level.
Ideally, it would be nice to help me speed up the building on the outside if you could.
You get the outline, and then I'll jump in tool and just blitz it. So you get the outline first. And,
But I'm saying that's where you could help me. If you help me with the outline, just copy the top with me. We can get this done really fast.
Let me finish fixing all this inside. And I'll be right out in a minute. Heat unwieldy bits inside ships.
Well, we can do that in a minute, can't we? We can all weld it up. Since it's going to be part of the hangar anyway, it means we can get a ship in there. If it runs the curve, it doesn't matter too much.
You set a terrorist group up to get me.
Well, don't be saying it like that because that sounds worse than it is. No, don't seriously. Don't be saying it like that because it makes it sound far worse than it is. It sounds like they're gonna be literally kicking in your door any moment. And I don't know. Assault you with a bounty hopper? Would that be something? Would that be something the Roundish front do? What are their torture methods? They knock you unconscious with some sort of bounty hopper? I don't know.
Pardon my Americanness, but what's a bouncy hopper?
Space hopper. Is that the American translation?
That sounds more familiar.
It's like a bouncy ball. Some people use it for like yoga and stuff.
Yeah, if it's a giant ball that used to be, you could sit on and bounce.
Yeah, like an exercise ball, basically.
Yeah, like an exercise ball, but designed for kids. Normally has a face drawn on the front.
Bright red.
Oh, right.
I can't put a block there, Scott. Can you see if you can get a block here for
me?
Where I'm standing, it was there.
Could this be? This might be an invisible block.
It's an UncleSte tour.
What in size is it?
If you can do it, it's an UncleSte.
Yeah, I'm not 2 by 1, 2 by 1.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's going green, but I just can't place it.
Back up a little bit, mate. No, I cannot either. Maybe it needs a block underneath.
Perhaps so.
Try now.
Nope, nothing.
Oh, back up.
Might require a visit from Sage. Yeah.
Can you come and see if there's an invisible block here mocking us?
A minute, please.
I bet there is an invisible block. They're just laughing at us.
Okay, I'm coming over. What's going on here?
Is there an invisible block? Oh, there's no gravity up here. We need to sort gravity out. When I'm standing right this second.
No, there is not an invisible block, but there is a block. Yeah. Crap. There. Go ahead and put it in again.
I thought that bug was gone, but it's reappeared. It didn't have the whole last.
You can see it now, right?
Yeah, this right now. It didn't have a single invisible block instant last session.
Yeah, well, congratulations, they're back.
You never know when the invisible block's gonna strike.
And this looks a bit funky.
What it does?
Your block on block. You've used a different design further in the top bit.
Yes, because it's a different shape, Scott. Look at the front of the ship.
Okay. Let me see if I guess what to build that.
What the? You put the wrong block in.
That's what you said. I asked you a 2 by 2 by 1. That was a 2 by 2 by 1. Sure if you said the wrong thing, but you did say the wrong thing.
Yeah, but maybe I don't know. Maybe
Maybe you don't know, maybe?
Oh,
maybe I just didn't know what block it should be there.
alright, the gun is turning to face something. Oh yeah, this gun's gonna end up blowing half the ship off.
I've been using these weapons a bit recently on my own, and I have noticed that they seem to have the same issues that normal turrets had last time I was fiddling with them, and the fact that they don't recognize the hull plating half the time.
Well, maybe it might be just advisable to manually control the turrets.
Yeah, we can install the AI ones, but just disable all their targeting protocols.
Yeah.
That way, if it ever does get fixed, then we can just use it manually.
We don't blow.
Sound good?
Sounds
I
good
like
to me.
that.
Worst, worst case now, one of us shoots the ship.
It's gonna happen.
Get all confused which way's up sometimes in this game.
The gravity generator's offline for a minute, by the way.
Okie dokie.
Good chance I'll end up moving it.
Yeah, it's kind of really back center. So I've been right in the center of the ship.
Also, I think I had refined its beam, so its area of effect, so that it was affecting really only Hephaestus's main area.
Oh well. We'll sort it out and we'll get it sorted so it's just kind of affecting the ship.
Yep.
Much better. Much cleaner looking now. And you want me to grab a tool and start welding all that up?
Oh, you can do.
At this rate we will have the whole hull laid down. Until we find a flaw that we've done and we'll have to pull it all apart.
You can never be 100%.
Yeah, it's always a little bit of trial and error than error. Excuse me, Aaron.
Okay.
Didn't mean to do that. So we really need a pipe running the whole length of this ship to get at least to the guns at the front. No one there?
Yes,
Oh!
yes, yes.
Huh? Biscuits?
Making sure everyone's alive.
Yes, we are still here.
Damn it. Interior plates. Always missing something. Then sure, let's work. Oh, that was better. Yeah, that's the problem if we put the oxygen system onto this ship as well. It's not going to be pointed in the right direction. It's never going to be in the right direction.
What do you mean? Oh, well, like I said, we set it to drift.
We could,
And then we just have to rotate the ship. I'm assuming at some point the devs are going to add some sort of AI system where you'll be able to tell a remote control block to automatically follow the sun to continue pointing at it.
Oh,
that way you could theoretically set it up to the end of
what the
a
hell's going on
something
here?
like that. What's going on where?
In front of the ship.
Come out. That way.
What's going on? I have a feeling it's probably something I've done you're going to complain at.
What is this? What is this like a ridge here?
I don't know where.
Hasn't that been there for quite some time? Like last time we were recording even?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's been there for ages.
Is it?
Yeah, I was adding some
You sure?
detail, but you were too busy shouting at me for not making the curve.
Oh god, that is scary that one turret is turned into the ship. Yikes.
That'll be fine.
Do you not like a little bit of detailing?
Well, there goes half the ship.
Aaron. Do you want me to get rid of it?
Oh, I don't want you to get rid of it. I want you to do what you want, and I'm gonna let you do what you want. What are you working on at the moment, Scott?
Just the front of the ship.
Okay, what are these connectors?
Yeah, I was putting the connectors in so I know where the turrets connectors need to be and shit like that.
What's this ramp area here for, may I ask?
Well, I just put it in. I don't know. I was either going to put it ramp or put it as flat. I'm not really 100% sure yet. It was a ramp originally.
Okay, well I'm gonna finish flattening this area off.
Oh, if that's ever, hold on. I'll just start welding up. I was waiting for you to finish your.
Yep, hole's done on the outside. Perfect.
Sweet, I'll go and weldy in 2 seconds. Let me figure out what I'm putting in this. Machines. Girders. Do we have girders anywhere? Oh god. Okay. Oh, of course, tool has girders. Good tool.
Good tool.
Always got what you need.
Yeah, almost sound like you're singing that. Oh, he's got what you need.
No idea what you're talking about. It's a jingle from an advert.
Yeah, it sounded like you were about to make one. Is what I'm getting at.
I don't know if we should maybe. I don't want to say cut into this a little bit, but cut into put a thruster.
Negative.
Well, we need to put reverse thrusters somewhere.
Negative. Yeah, well you can do that if you want, I'm sure.
I'm just thinking where we're going to put reverse thrusters. Right now we've got no stoppy. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the look. It's just I would like to stop and not crash into every asteroid. Braking should not be the process of spinning the ship around and using reverse thrust.
Agreed. That is a particular talent of mine.
Yes, but one we do not wish to utilize all the time.
Mm-hmm. I require some interior panels. Where could one request some from them from?
Tool, and I have that the wrong way around, don't I?
Who has a glass window at the front of a ship?
Spy hole.
Pie hole? No. I'm coming out. Re-weld your window back up.
Go. Let's go for inverted anyway. Need to change.
That's why I took it off. Lights? Spotlights?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I'll get rid of them. Build some of you going, I don't know about that. Sage, your opinion?
I'll be there in 1 second. Coming to the front as soon as I charge my batteries up.
I'm charging tool if you want. Just at the front.
I'm already in the bridge.
Don't know, I was just trying them out. I might take them off. I'm not sure yet, Aaron.
It's like it's got a face.
It's happy to see us.
It does sort of look like a face. I can see it using the third-person camera of the control bridge.
Alright, I'll take them off. Just trying something different.
Yeah, I kind of like it, but at the same time, it seems a bit, I don't know, odd. Maybe if you had a third one in the middle as well.
Well, that's the viewing window.
Okay.
I just put the thrusters there.
No, no.
No. Sorry, I like the way it went, no. It wasn't just, no, it was, like just thinking about it and feeling disturbed at the idea of that. Followed by an answer.
I kind of like the antenna to be down here.
Inventory full.
Gosh, my inventory's full. It's always bloody full.
So filling it up with junk then.
Just as you said that, I was taking a bunch of random tools and stuff we had out of a crate.
Oh, it's a little bit better shaped. Just shaping up the inside, Scott.
Yeah.
Nothing of yours, don't worry.
Well, as long as it leaves it as a functional hanger, I don't care what you're doing. As long as it's functional. So, I'm going to have a wall here, Aaron. Because the front of the nose of the ship's not part of the hangar. So there's a wall here.
Why?
Like, there's 3/4 of our ship's hangar.
Well, you said you wanted hanger, didn't you?
But I was going to put the control...
Sage, we need Mega a Sage opinion.
Well, I thought we were going to put some of the interior stuff, what's up on the control deck down here, like
Okay, what's going on?
Can we have this as one big room, or so Scott wants it as 2 different rooms?
I figured this was one big room.
Well, that's what I was hoping for too.
Alright.
With just the airlock thing here to go from this hangar over here to the other one.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you know, I'll take you up on your offer, Scott, but we'll have this part here that you see that I'm looking into now as the other room.
But that's where the ships come through.
Yes, I know.
So how can it be?
So this can be the repair lounge, and then this area can be a spare hangar.
Are we still putting a 3D printer in somewhere?
I don't know. That's Scott's idea.
Again, I'm going to have to speak to some people.
Alright.
Better 3D printers than me. We all know who I mean. I need to figure out a way. I want.
You mean me?
I don't know, not you. You're 3D printer. So
Did you hear that then? Did you hear that, Sage? Oh, no, not you.
No,
Not you.
And not the skylight.
No,
There's a light
not
going.
you.
That's a skylight here.
Skylight?
Well, the bridge is 90% glass. I'm allowed a few lights.
Fuck that.
Windows.
I have mixed feelings on skylights.
I am not allowed anything nice in this ship.
You can have it as a missile bay if you want.
Okay.
This thing's gonna get us into some jams, I tell you.
The ship,
Yeah, one micrometeor and it's going through the cockpit and we're all dead anyway, so...
It does have a point there. Aaron, if you'd like, you can start welding up a lot of machines and stuff down here.
Oh, will do.
Most of this piped up.
I'm not looking... See, when I say a 3D printer, I'm not talking like a 3D printer like Aaron's design. I'm talking a 3D printer like...
You're really reinforcing this.
No.
Really reinforcing
I'm
the
not...
cutout.
How do I really say this? Not one, it's the 2 bits going left, pulling away. Not that design. I'm talking about the one that's got the... that got the piston going up. And it only just to print out attack bots. So it's going to be very small. Probably like 2 white welders wide.
You don't even need a moving part to print off an attack bot.
Could help. That's why I'm going to have to figure it out. Some trial and error and maybe explosions. And there was nothing wrong with your 3D printer design, and I am not getting on at you. I'm just... It would not be practical inside a ship, where I think the one on the piston would be.
You've not just offended me, you offended the whole of the human race.
I don't know how to answer that. No, this isn't going to work. Damn it. Damn it. And what are you doing here?
Building an arch. The problem with that. Look at that. Do I have to get Inspector Sage down here?
We're not pulling Sage down to... Every time me and you have a disagreement of a design, Sage is probably then going to
This
kill us
skylight,
both.
I don't know what you're going on about with this skylight, though. It's like the most useless skylight ever.
Well, if there was no pillar here, it would be fine.
You could have an extra gun there. I'm trying to really work out why it's causing so much problem, this skylight, when it's not even needed.
It wasn't causing a problem until you decided to put a pillar in.
What is happening?
I'm trying to build a hangar door. And, yeah, it's causing some problemos,
Right.
by the sound of it.
Is this the skylight up here?
Yes, it is.
Hey, again, I'm not allowed nice things.
Maybe not. It might be advisable to not have a skylight, but have maybe a door there, like a double door, so we could come in and out there if we need to, get outside maintenance from here quickly.
That's not a bad idea. That,
Like a dumble door, yeah.
that's not a bad idea.
Oh, can you pick up them plates for me, someone? Or I'm grinding my way out.
Yeah, just go to...
Shit, which way to go?
The skylight. Or do that, Jesus.
1%, I'm on 1%, I'm desperate.
Oof, I need to go get more oxygen soon.
Well, come out and plug yourself in.
I'm gonna go actually get some oxygen tanks.
Kind of like just this little divot in the hull. Thing, I'll smooth it off.
You can keep it on top if you want.
No.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the skylight. It's not that.
No.
That's not probably the best place for one.
It was here before your arch.
So were the Romans. They're not here now. And what? You know why that is? Why did the Romans go?
Because they got beaten by a bunch of English barbarians.
Good point. And there we go. That's probably quite. Oh shit. That's probably not.
I think that was right at all.
I didn't. No, it wasn't right.
Wasn't it Attila the Hun? I can't remember. In history... No.
Wait, who was north of the wall? Wasn't it the
That was
Irish and the
Scotland.
Scottish?
That was us.
Scotland. So Aaron, I was wrong. It was the Scottish that's why the Romans are no longer here.
Oh, they didn't. The Scottish didn't beat the Romans.
No, I don't think we did. They left us. They
Just left them alone.
They left us.
They
They
fenced
didn't-
them off.
Yeah, they decided fuck that.
Yeah, but that was the start of their fall, wasn't it?
Again, I thought it was more stuff that happened in
Didn't they
It
get?
probably was.
Who was it that came by the? Oh, that was Spartans. No.
Attila the Hun.
I was gonna say, right, yeah, that's not right.
I don't know. Again, history not my strong suit. I've paid a lot of attention to it about World War II history because my grandfather was RAF.
Oh, we should have a go at that game. You know where we have like a floor of blocks and then we have to weld them from each other.
Not really.
What game?
I think it's called Spleef in Minecraft.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what that is.
Does anyone want a quick game of it while I'm degrodding this floor?
I'm going to get work done.
We're trying to get
It's
done.
work. We're doing work done and we're dewelding the floor and playing.
Remember, there is drones coming to kill us at some point.
Their level of incompetence fills me with joy.
Well, they can incompetently kill us, but they'll kill us.
Unless they join our side, I assume we're fine.
Yeah, it's alright. They'll probably come running at us and self-destruct.
Oh, that's a nice idea for a drone.
What, kamikaze?
Self-destruct drone.
Yeah. Like, hey, do you want to be my friend? Boom.
I just want hugs.
Doors are in.
That didn't take long.
I've kind of loaded up the tool with kind of a bit of everything.
Ah,
So
it makes sense. There is logic here.
how are we going to rank this down, Aaron?
How? Well, actually, talking about that, I was just about to do it, so you could witness me ramping this down.
Witness me!
Sod it. Sod it. Just get rid of it.
For what?
Well, your arch just makes this door useless anymore, so I'll just get rid of it. Smooth the hull down. Calling this episode Mark's not allowed to do anything.
You only limit yourself, Scott.
Till you, I limit myself until you come along destroy what I built.
No, but sometimes you build things without thinking of what will be underneath it. Like, really, how could that skylight have worked in this room?
It would have worked. Perfect.
It would. Oh yeah, there's a nice skylight, but you can't have anything in this room because the skylight's so high up in the ceiling.
It would have been fine.
But the important bit is that you enjoyed building it.
Yeah.
Sure.
And you got the pleasure to deconstruct it as well, so...
Yeah, such fun. Such joyous fun.
Of watching everything I've created fall apart.